Welcome to Japanese Cooking 101. Today we are making choux cream, better known as a cream puff in the US. Originally a filled French pastry called choux à la crème, Japanese choux cream has a softer, chewer choux shell, and it's one of the most beloved sweets of all time. There are two main components, choux pastry and custard cream. Both components can be made ahead of time. These are the ingredients of the custard cream, and these are for the choux pastry. For exact measurement of the ingredients and complete recipe, please visit our website, JapaneseCooking101.com. We are starting with the custard cream. Heat milk in a pot until just before boiling. Mix cornstarch and sugar with a whisk. Beat eggs and mix together very well. Start adding hot milk to the egg mixture slowly, little by little to avoid curdling. When all the milk has been mixed in, put the mixture back in the pot, bring to a boil and cook for a couple of more minutes until it's thickened. Remove from the heat and add butter and vanilla and stir well to mix. Let cool to room temperature and refrigerate for at least a couple of hours. Meanwhile, we are making choux pastry. This can also be done ahead of time. Shift cake flour and all-purpose flours together. In a pot, heat water, oil, and salt together at medium heat. When it starts boiling, add the flour mixture and stir well with a spatula. Let the dough cook through. It starts to come together and form like a ball. Now it looks ready. Put the hot dough in a stand mixer and mix using a paddle to cool it down a bit. Beat eggs in a separate bowl and slowly add eggs in parts to the dough, little by little, forming a batter. Do not add all at once. Adjust the amount of egg to reach the perfect texture. Here's the tip. When you drop batter using a spatula, it needs to be fluid enough to make a triangle shape, but not too loose, just like that. Put the batter in a piping bag with a round piping tip. Pipe 2-inch, about 4.5 to 5 centimeter rounds on the parchment paper, 3-inch apart. Using a wooden skewer, on top of each round, make 4 lines from the edge to the center. Bake in the preheated oven for about 30 minutes, starting at 395 degrees Fahrenheit, and turn it down to 350 degrees halfway through. And let cool on the rack and store until you are ready to assemble. Finally, we are going to fill the choux with the cream. Put the cream in piping bag with a tip. Notice the custard cream is cold and firm. Make small slits on the bottom of the choux and squeeze the cream into the shells. Custard cream is the most popular filling for choux cream in Japan, but you can also use whipped cream, ice cream, or any kind of filling you like. Dust with powdered sugar if you like. You see the custard cream is filled all the way. There are many steps involved to make this delightful dessert, but it's so worth it. Make a bunch for the next party, and we guarantee that everyone will love it.